Hi everybody, I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike, a weekly video series where I answer questions from people like you. Here's this week's question. The other day I heard somebody ask this question. If your inner voice were actually a person who regularly talked to you, would they be your friend or would you kick them out of your life? That's a great question. The other day I heard somebody ask this question. If your inner voice were actually a person in your life who regularly talk to you, would they be your friend or would you remove them from your life? What do you think about that? That's a great question. I can tell you my inner voice is one I take medicine for, but that's not the question. I'm just kidding. That's not the question you took. That's a good question. I will tell you, to be honest, give you a moment of truth. If my inner voice was a person, they would not be my friend because I'm a little hard on myself. You guys a little hard on yourselves sometimes? Question yourself, right? This is a great question. So I don't know. No, I would not have them in my life. You shouldn't have them in your life. None of us should have them in our lives. But that does beg the secondary question, doesn't it? Which is, why do we put up with that? Right? Why do we put up with that voice that doubts us, causes imposters, gives us a hard time, that kind of thing? Or worse, the narcissist whose inner voice tells them how great they are all the time. In which case, you probably would keep that person in your life. No, I would not keep that person in my life. But I think the audience, all those of you who are watching this, should think about that and ask yourself, I'm going to ask myself that question. What could I do to silence that voice? Because it's probably not my friend and it's probably not doing me any good. And yet I continue to have lunch, dinner with it, take a shower with it, sit in the spa with it, yeah, that's good. We need to get rid of that. Thank you for that question. That's very good. If I knew who sent it, I would thank you. I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike. I hope you enjoyed that answer. I did. That was a great question. If you have a question, you could send it to mikestaver.com/Mondays with Mike, and we'll work that question in if it's a good one. And most of them are good. There's only about 5% that I go, seriously, you think I'm going to answer that in public with all the people that watch this? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.